Well. Hello there and welcome back to my channel. My name is KoalaTea and I tried to record this episode earlier and my computer was lagging, so I have to restart it. I was going to say that I have enough stuff to groovify Riddle's card, but we need to read the stories enable for us to do that. And so we will be starting off this episode by reading his story, and hopefully everything works this time. And they're not voiced, so I have to read through all of them. So I'm sorry if you liked their voices. Now you just get to listen to me. Ugh, I just can't memorize this stuff. What's wrong, Cater? I thought you were a smart cookie. I mean, come on, Trey. Everyone's got stuff they're good at, and stuff that throws them for a loop. You do understand that if you flunk your practical magical exam next week, you're in danger of failing the class. I know, right? I gotta get these spells formulas down pat. Then why are you futzing around on Magicam? I'm just not feeling it, okay? If the assignment was to memorize the whole menu from a cafeteria that's trending online, that'd be easy. Same deal if we were talking about street dates for the coolest new trends, but we're not, so... I'm going to move my light so I can see stuff better. Hopefully I didn't punch my microphone or nothing. Hopefully you guys can hear me better. I sense a cloud of dismay hanging over you two. Explain. Hey Riddle, I'm helping Cater study for his practical magic exam. He's in danger of failing the class. I'm sorry, what? Trey, some tea is better left unspilled. Practical magic is a requisite credit. If you fail it, you could get held back a year. Cater, please tell me that you're not doing that badly. The only thing I allow to be painted red around here is the garden roses. If your tests are coming back that full of red ink, I'll have your head. No, for reals, this is the only thing I'm having trouble with. Every other subject is going fine. The prospect of failing even one course should instill a sense of urgency in you. So, what is it you don't understand? Auto-cleaning via implement magic infusion? Ah, you mean the spell to get brooms and dust cloths to clean a room automatically. I'm still a sophomore, so I haven't learned it in class yet, but I've read the spell formula in books, or in a book. It's the auto part that gets me. The spell formula structure is like programming a machine. I have to do everything in the right order or it won't work. That's where I get tripped up. Yeah, I get you. You want your implements to avoid fragile objects and carry their intensity, and adjust their intensity so as to not ruin the carpeting. Meaning you have to cast those spells on them in advance, before you even cast the main spell. Cater, your signature spell lets you control copies of yourself, correct? That's quite a complicated feat of magic. How is it that you're struggling with this? It's like I'm good at multitasking when it's all at the same time, but when I gotta line up everything in advance or something? But not when I gotta line up everything in advance. I think I understand. You're good at thinking on your feet, but you lack initiative. Very well, I shall help you with your studies, Cater. Whoa, for real? This is junior year homework, though. Are you sure you're up for it? Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the Heartslubyu house warden. Any self-respecting house warden should be capable of resolving his dorm members' problems, regardless of what year they are. During my reign as Heartslubyu house warden, no student of this dorm has ever dropped out or been held back a grade. And I intend to keep it that way. As long as I retain this position, nobody will fail out of my dorm. Leave this matter to me. I'll ensure you pass with flying colors. Oh wait, it's not over? These are long? Let's see, was the alchemy grimoire shelf this way? A levitation spell would make a suitable base. No, perhaps it would be better to weave in a see-through spell first. I need to find a book with more detailed spell formulas to what? Ah! Ugh. Sorry about that. I wasn't looking where I was going. House Warden Rosehearts? My apologies, sir. Oh, it's you, Deuce. I'll help you pick up these books. Wait, are you reading all of these, House Warden Rosehearts? Indeed, I am. Why? Does this strike you as odd? There are at least 20 grimoires here, and everyone looks denser than the last. I'm compiling a self-guide for Cater's test. This is all for note-taking. It's my duty as House Warden to resolve the woes of those living under my supervision. Wow, House Warden Rosehearts. I really respect that. The best I can do is literal heavy lifting. Well, allow me to carry the books to the desk. I'd appreciate that, thank you. Right, he's certain to ace the test with resources pulled from this many grimoires. I'm looking forward to handing Carter the perfect study guide. Is he gonna remember? Oh, okay, well, part 2! Maybe this whole episode will be all about the story. Oh, the inside of their dorm looks nice. Explain yourself, Carter! You mean to tell me you can't memorize a simple 300-page textbook? Preposterous! I will have your head for this! Maybe I'm a little too loud now, guys. You can't possibly expect me to memorize 300 pages in like 1 or 2 days? And every one of those pages has tons of tiny text jammed into every little nook and cranny. So spare me the tantrum, okay? Sheesh! Alright, Riddle, let's use our indoor voice, shall we? Yes, of course. My apologies. That just slipped out. Listen, Carter. The study guide I've compiled for you contains everything you need to know to ace your test. Fundamentals, application, trick questions. The solution to every possible challenge can be found within those 300 pages. So don't waste time fretting over details. Just memorize the entire thing. I get that you put a ton of work into making this, Riddle. I really do. I wish I could memorize it all. But that's just not how my brain works, man. Every time I open this guide, I start nodding off around the time I hit page 3. What? You haven't gotten past the table of contents yet? Off with your head it is! Riddle, I get where you're coming from, but easy there. Oh man, he angry. And you too, Cater. If you're getting drowsy, try reading out loud. Put some effort into your memorization. Our house warden took a lot of time out of his busy schedule to make this for you. He really did. You're right. I'm sorry. Well, I've got a week before the test. I'm gonna dive in and hit the books hard, starting today. After all the effort I've gone to, if you still flunk your test, it really will be off with your head. Keep that in mind. Yes, sir. Duly noted. Time to post my game face to Magicam and then put the phone away for a while. First, I'll snap a quick pic of the study guide Riddle made me, then hashtag studying for test, hashtag 300-page guide, hashtag Riddle homebrew, hashtag time to get serious, hashtag no dozing. And posted. I'm gonna get back to my room and get this cram sesh started. Thanks again, guys! Really, it's a wonder Cater can pass any class. Of course, he'd fall behind on his studies with all the time he spends checking Magicam. I can empathize with the urge to distract yourself and get away from something you don't want to do, though. Students have no business getting away from their studies. Well, I can't argue that, but... Riddle, are there any foods you hate? Huh? Where did this question come from? If I had to say something, I prefer not to eat overly seasoned foods that seem unhealthy. Suppose you had a whole plate of over-seasoned foods in front of you and you had to clean that plate. How would you eat it, Riddle? I'd change my approach to make it as edible as I could manage. If it were a soup, I'd water it down. Maybe I'd eat the dish on bread or rice, or simply take small bites to not overwhelm myself. Maybe I'd opt to eat the preferred food alongside something I do enjoy eating. Aha! Of course! It makes perfect sense! Surely this would work on Cater. Something on your mind, Riddle? Trey, I need you to teach me something. What is he doing? Wow, he's going like extra mile for Cater. Your boy Cater is zonked. This magic camera moratorium ain't working out. I'm calling it off. Time for my morning scroll. You're yawning so widely that I think you are a walrus about to gorge itself on oysters, Cater. Whoa, Riddle, good morning. You're looking cute as a button today. No surprises there. Wait, this is not what you think. I wasn't looking at Magicam or anything. Funny you should mention that. I actually made my own Magicam account yesterday. Huh? Neat! Wait, what? Riddle, you're on Magicam now? You think I'd sprouted a second head. Do you take issue with me signing up? No, of course not. I'm just surprised. You wouldn't make an account before. Kept saying you weren't interested. Am I not allowed to change my mind? Anyway, I'll be needing your Magicam handle. Would you mind sharing it with me? Sure thing. Now I'm soups pumped to see what kind of pics you post. Hashtag Riddle swag. Make sure you check it every day. You wouldn't want to miss any of my posts. Oh, Riddle's made a Magicam post. Gotta check that. Let's see what we got here. Wait, what's this? It's a photo of a broom? Hashtag first things first. Hashtag when casting a spell. Hashtag tap 4 room corners with broom. Hashtag levitation spell. Hashtag sage and salt. Aw, look at those janky hashtags. He's even tagging like a newbie. It's adorable. I swear, now I'm too loud. Problems. Is that... Riddle made another post. What have we got this time? A towel? No, that's a dust cloth. Why is he posting pics of a dust cloth? He could be posting selfies or meal pics. You know, stuff that gets likes. Hashtag after broom. Hashtag mage stone in bucket of water. Hashtag 5 drops of purification potion. Hashtag water temp 2 degrees or less. Hashtag keep it there. Wait a minute. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Oh, Riddle's room is nice. Next, I'll cover the spell formula for brushing the carpet. There. Brush picture taken. How should I tag this one? Hashtag water magic. Hashtag fireplace ashes. Hashtag silver ash bowl. What else? There, that'll do it. Posted. Wow, that was quick. Carter already gave it a like. Cater, sorry. I keep calling him Carter. I keep calling him by the wrong name. Looks like he posted a picture of his test studies for the day. Now it's my turn. And lights. A few days later. Riddle, Trey! Hello, Carter. How did your practical magic test turn out? I called him Carter again. Cater. Ready to have your minds blown? I got an 85 on the written portion and an A on the applied portion. Nicely done. I'd like that if I could. That's great news, Cater. Now I won't get held back. Thanks a ton, Riddle. After the thorough job I did of tutoring you, that's the least I would expect. I was surprised when Riddle came to me and asked me to show him how to create a Magicam account. I sure wasn't expecting him to get catered to memorize spell formulas using Magicam photos and hashtags. Dude, that was a galaxy brain play. Riddle's spell formula hashtags were everything. I'd put myself to sleep trying to memorize notes, but that clicked perfectly with me. As my way of saying thanks, I got a reservation at a pancake cafe with Magicam ready entrees. My treat. You're already resting your laurels? Just remember that this was a one-time assist. If you get that close to failing a class again, it's off with your head. Don't worry, I hear you loud and clear. I'll do it the old-fashioned way from now on. Good answer. Then, to start with. Whoa! What's with the stack of books? Oh, this is just the beginning. You're going to read all of them to prepare for your next test. Seriously? Are you for real? I told you before, as long as I'm the Hearts Love You house warden, nobody from Hearts Love You will be held back. Cater, you dead. Story cleared. How long is that? That's 17 minutes. So I guess technically this video will just be about Riddle's story. And then we'll continue the main story in the next episode. So thank you all for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe and share this with your friends. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.